Yeah, it's Mountain Peeps. Television7 here today with my Adam Gontier home screen wallpaper. Yes, I still love that wallpaper. And I'm here for chapter 12, part 2. Sorry about the last video and how it got cut off, but the reason why is because it was 10:20 and I had to go to bed. So, yeah, I'm still doing my best to pop out videos, no matter what the time is. I'm going to just focus on content creation as much as I can. I lean forward, ready to kiss her. A heavy metal screech erupts from under us. Poppy grabs me for support, her eyes widen with fear. What the hell is... Our chairlift jars to the side, hundreds of feet in the air. Poppy screams and clings to me, terrified. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hold on to me. Poppy wraps her arms around me. Oh man, I can barely breathe. The chairlift swings to a stop. We both catch our breath. Somewhere, something is broken. We look down at the 100-foot drop. My heart stops beating. Austin? Yeah, Poppy? This is really bad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go on chapter 13. You guys will get to see me edit the title of one of my YouTube videos for once. Okay, my videos. Edit. Instead of part 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to add a description. Not all of it. Sorry for the confusion. I was in the middle of recording and had to go to bed, so I stopped the recording. Okay. Sorry that took a bit, but yeah, let's continue on. I feel my stomach churn just looking at the drop below. Poppy digs her nails into my arm. That's a long way down. Ow, ow. Sorry. This is like that trip we took. We got stuck on the ski lift. And you cried. I didn't cry. I got a bug in my eye. In both eyes at the same time. She looks at her hands around my arm. My heart pounds. You think the universe is trying to tell us something? I don't know. We should ask it. Poppy laughs, but abruptly stops when she looks at the drop. She turns to look at the chairs behind us. Holy shit. Austin, we're the only ones up here. Oh God, she's right. Every chair on the lift but ours is empty. Do you think they didn't realize we were on it? I'd like to consider myself memorable, but I think you might be right. How do you think they'll leave us out here? Or how long do you think they'll leave us out here? Long enough for us to become popsicles? She shakes her head. Sexy popsicles. Oh God. I'm gonna pause the video. I believe I may need to do something because there's some stuff on. Apparently, there's some stuff on the counter, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. Guys, sorry about that. I am back. Like I said, well, I had some suspicion that I may have needed to clean the counter off or something, and yep, that was exactly what it was. I barely kept. Well, I got close to my phone going into sleep mode and the video stopping. But yeah, here goes. I think we have to get down. So one of us gets to break their leg. Even in near-death moments, Poppy is just sarcastic and fun. I think you can lower me down, and then I'll catch you. Oh man. Or I'll climb onto that tree beside us and slide down. Then I'll go up and tell them to keep running the chairlift. Well, which do you want to do? What do I do? Catch Poppy. The premium choice. If you lower me, I can catch you. I promise I'll catch you. I'm not worried about me getting hurt. Her grip softens on my arm. I don't want you to get hurt. I'll be okay. I promise. Just take my hands. Poppy places her hands in mine. If I drop you, I'll never forgive myself. You won't. I promise. Poppy tightens her grip on my hands. Make sure you're locked in tight, okay? Poppy takes a breath. I start to slide out of the seat. I lower myself so my body's hanging over the drop. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Poppy tightens her grip as she takes on my body weight. Make sure you can't fall. Sorry, I'm making sure I don't kill you. Damn it, this girl. I find myself laughing. Poppy starts giggling and can't stop. She lures me as close to the ground as she can. We stare in each other's eyes as I hover above the ground. She has to let go. We both know that. The wind and snow whip her beautiful hair around. You have to let go now. I don't think I can. You have to. What if we just stay here forever? I glance down at the drop. Holy shit, that's still a long way. I'd rather not. Poppy tightens her grip on my hands. Just in case this drop hurts you and you hate me. You're my best friend, Austin. No one matters more to me. And lately, I think it's more than just that. I don't think my heart has ever beat this loudly. Poppy likes me like that? I'd do something to show you now, but I don't think I can reach. When I catch you then. When you catch me. I don't want her to deal with the guilt of dropping me. I can't put that on her. I contract my hands and slip out of her grip. Austin! I scream. Ah! The drop feels like forever. But I land in the snow with a dull thud. Oh god, are you dead? I wiggle around in the snow like a slug. I can move all my fingers and toes. I hope not. Why would you do that? Trust me, love. Poppy's expression softens. A light goes off in her eyes. Come down with me. You promise you'll catch me? I would never let anything happen to you. I swear. Okay, I trust you. Poppy wiggles to the end of the seat and looks over. She takes a deep breath. Hey, Poppy. In case you land wrong and hate me, she grins. You're my best friend. You mean a lot to me. Lately, it's been more than that. Come down and I'll show you. Poppy giggles and takes a breath. She jumps off the edge of the chairlift. I catch her in my arms and we fall back in the snow. We lay on the ground, snow falling around us. The air is calm, silent, serene. Like it's waiting for us to speak. Poppy presses her lips against mine. Okay. I completely forgot about the kiss and this premium choice, but yes, finally this happens. Finally, a time in the story where Poppy and the MC kiss, even if it is just a premium choice still. She runs her hands through my hair. My body feels like it's on fire. How long have I been waiting for this? Really? I melt against her. I've been so afraid to tell you. I never realized how much I wanted this. I'm a terrible wing woman. I laugh and pull her against me. Finally, some time to decompress. Rio sits down beside me. Rumor has it you had a near-death experience? What have you heard? Well, I heard the ski lift chair fell on you like a guillotine. Okay, I gotta take a picture of that air because it said, I heard you, the ski lift and chair fell on you. And yeah, it should just say, I heard the ski lift chair fell on you. Not, I heard you. But let's just get back to the story. And also that you fell 20 stories off it and broke your leg. Wow, which one are you leaning towards? Rio pokes me. I'd say the guillotine, but you do have your head, so Poppy and I got stuck on the ski lift. I got us down. No broken legs, bone. Wait, no. No poop. I got us down. No broken bones, broken egos, or executions. Rio winks at me. Kinda boring, don't you think? Absolutely. Where's Poppy now? He looks around with a spark in his eye. Shit, does he still like Poppy? She went off to do some skiing. After all that, what can I say? The girl's fearless. No kidding. I was thinking of hitting up the hot springs. I wouldn't mind some relaxation. We turned the corner to the pool. Willow looks up at me, blushing. Oh, hi. Rhea gives me a look. Relaxing. All right. We settle into the steaming water. Look, about earlier. Really, it's okay. There's something I didn't tell you. Rio stands up. I'm gonna go check out the other soaking tub. Not for any particular reason or anything. Rio gives me a good luck thumbs up and disappears. I'm waiting to hear my results. Results for what? Bitch, you being pregnant, I mean, as long as I wasn't drunk, as long as you didn't get me drunk and then do that while I was unaware, as long as it's not me, because I know I did not do shit to you, I'm fine. That can't be good, even though it's just results for college. I applied to university. I heave a sigh of relief. That could have been so much worse. What? You're not upset? Upset? I thought you were gonna say it was cancer, you were pregnant. Willow busts out laughing. No, but the thing is, the university is about 3 hours away. Oh. I feel my heart plummet. So, we'd be really far apart. I didn't want to tell you because I was afraid. Afraid of what? I was afraid you'd think it was too hard to pursue anything with me. Because of the distance? Because of the distance? Because you have other options? I just thought it would scare you off. You going after your dreams doesn't scare me, Willow. Willow smiles. But, Austin, university has a lot of new things and new people. I don't know where we stand. She swims closer to me. The steam rises around her face. I like you a lot. I can see a future with you. Really. I just don't know how you feel. What do I say? Look, Poppy. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry, Willow, but I'm not choosing this premium choice just to get another kissing with you. Poppy is best girl. I'm not sure. You're gonna be really far away. Willow sits back. Oh, I'm just not sure. That you like me enough to try? No, that's not what I meant. It really sounded that way. So this just doesn't mean anything to you? This is not going well. I stammer. Could I have fucked this up any more? This means a lot to me. It really doesn't sound like it when you put it that way. Let me put it in the words I actually mean. What I meant was, I don't want to promise you a future. I don't want to promise you it'll work out. That we'll get married and with kids, and Willow laughs and places a hand over my lips. I'm not even asking you to be my boyfriend. Sorry, I got a little. Is us doing this right now worth it? Us going on dates? And us sitting a little too close in the hot spring? Oh god, it reminds me of that one scene in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, even though I haven't watched that episode where there's a shadow of Mallow's arm right where Ash's dick would be. So it's very suggestive and makes it seem like she's jacking him off. I look at her body, inches beside me. Wow, she looks fantastic. And there's another error. It shouldn't say the she. It should just say she. Well, I think it's worth it. I'm having fun. You're having fun. We're having experiences and making memories. I just don't know what's gonna happen months down the line. Are you willing to stick around and find out? I pause. Maybe a little too long, judging by her expression. Forget it. Willow stands to get out of the hot springs. I grab her hand. Willow. She turns to look at me. Of course I am. Sit down with me. Willow slinks into the water beside me. I just don't want you to expect me to be, I shrug, perfect. I like you the way you are. And I like you the way you are too. That's the way. That's why I want to see where this goes. There's no point in ending it now. Willow grabs my hand and nods. Okay. You could have just started with that, you know. I laugh and place a hand on her leg. I'm glad to spend time with you. Let's make the most of it. Willow's hand drifts up my thigh. She leans in for a kiss. Be gone, thought! And I bitch slap her across the face, sending her into another dimension. Willow jumps back. Geez, Rio. I'm sorry. You scared the shit out of me, dude. I came to tell you something important. Well, there's a call for you up at the lodge. Willow bolts upright. That's the university. About you getting in? Willow jumps out of the hot spring. She starts sprinting across the snow in her bikini. Rio and I look at each other dumbfounded. It's her acceptance call. Or rejection call. We watch Willow spring to the lodge half naked. She's gonna freeze to death. What do I do? I grab my jacket and sprint after her. Rio follows. Jeez, it's cold. Willow's excitement is keeping her warm, apparently. We finally catch up with her. I hand my jacket to her just as she reaches the phone. I'm gonna get it all wet. I don't care. I shrug and rub my hands up and down on her arms. I just want you warm, you crazy girl. Willow brushes her hand against my cheek and grabs the phone. Yes, this is she. Why does it say this is she instead of this is Willow? Or this is her? I mean, if it said this is her, then it would have made a lot of sense. Okay, I think these games are originally made in Japanese because Genius is a Japanese company. So maybe they don't have a her in Japanese and they just have a she. So there's translation errors somewhere. But yeah, from what I can tell, it's still an error, at least in English. She nods, mouth open. Her whole body is tense while she waits. If she is rejected, this is going to be a disaster. I can barely breathe. Oh, I see. She hangs up. What did they say? Did you get in? Willow takes a deep breath, preparing herself. Well... Anyways, guys, this has been Typhlosion 77 with episode 13 of Sakura Scramble, and I'm out of the house. Bye.